Have your bros back no matter what. You're no friend if you cannot watch out for him. If his girlfriend asks you about where he is, you know nothing. Nothing at all. Keep his whereabouts to yourself. Hang up and warn him. If your buddy assigns you as a wingman at a party, make him proud by doing your job well. He hooking up with the girl, he is eyeing your responsibility. Get on it right away. And welcome to Bro Etiquette, or Brodicate? Brodicate? Still no?
That's not working.
Still no? Bro Etiquette. Okay. Bro Etiquette, the part of the show where we answer all the question a man should know. BB, the foulest mouth from the south here. And joining me today for this segment is the human gas casket, Uncle, and
I'll accept that one.
the mighty shell-shocked Guns.
What's up, guys?
So to kick things off, we're going to jump right in. Topic number one. Have your bros back no matter what. You're no friend if you cannot watch out for him. Perspectives, gentlemen.
Okay, so let's put it this way. It depends on the situation, I think. Say if we're at a bar, my friend picks a fight with some guy. He's pretty cut up. He's had it up. He's a little bit of a scary looking dude.
Okay.
And he pulls out like martial arts move. He's an MMA fighter or something. Sorry, dude. You pick this fight. You're on your own. Am I a bad friend? Maybe. But am I going to be helping him up into the damn car whenever he's all fucked up? Yeah. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? I'd say that's being a good friend.
Jesus. Okay, but what if it's the other way around, where the guy is picking on your friend, and then he needs backup? Your friend didn't pick the fight, but the other guy did.
In that case, I guess we're both getting our ass whooped.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's still an MMA fighter.
Still an MMA fighter. We're getting our asses whooped.
What about you, Guns? You're a little bit older, early 30s guy. What's your take on this?
Well, if he's picking the fight, that's his own fight. But if the guy has friends and they decide to try to jump him, then definitely I'm jumping in. And if the other guy just picks on him, then that guy's getting jumped. Definitely.
Okay, so for you as well, it's situational. It's not a no matter what. Like, it is situational in your opinion.
Yeah,
both of you,
and especially if they're doing like a felony or whatever. Clearly, I'm not gonna partake. I ain't doing no time.
Mm-hmm. For me, I'm in my late 30s, guys. So my take on that, having your bros back no matter what. Yeah, I agree. It's got to be situational. It's not a no matter what. Like I choose my friends wisely. Like I have, smaller circles, and I'm fairly certain that most of my friends aren't going to be doing stupid stuff that need someone there. However, I do have a couple here and there, Lizzie, who are, he is not afraid to open his mouth and voice his opinion, which is cool. It's fine, but he can get himself in some sticky situations. It really does depend. I feel like if he's the one talking shit and then he starts the fight. I mean, if it's just one dude, I mean, I'm on the sideline. I'm watching. But if this guy's got a couple friends coming in, well, it's kind of like you said, Cuckle. I'm jumping in. I'm gonna help my friend out. He kind of started it, but he's a dumbass for doing so. But I kind of feel like I'd be obligated to jump in there.
Yeah.
Or I'd be obligated to help in one way or another, like get him the fuck out of there.
What if it's like a massive guy? What if it's a massive guy like the Big Show?
That's I'm going for a leg, man. I'm going for a leg. Oh man, that's.
I feel like that question is more like a teenager will see have their back no matter what type.
Yeah,
like a high schooler or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's why we're answering this question, because young men kind of feel like, oh, that's my boy, I have to be there, you know. But I mean, honestly, it, I think we're in agreement. It's situational. It's not a you have to have my back sort of thing. Like it's you
Yeah.
know these are unwritten rules, but who the fuck wrote them? Like
I mean,
it's
nobody.
not
They're unwritten.
obligatory.
First guy that got jumped.
You might be right. but
From
yeah, I
now on,
mean,
you gotta have my back, guys.
no, yeah, just because we're friends and we're cool, and that's my bro. I mean, does not
Mhm.
mean that I'm going to do the exact stupid thing that my bro is going to do. You know, like
Right. Like all the old sayings go, if your friend jumps off a bridge, are you going to jump off after? Probably not. It's just because you make a dumb decision doesn't mean we have to make the same one.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
I guess just one last thing to add.
Mm-hmm.
What I might probably be doing, and because I catch myself doing this all the time, like I'll advise, I'll give my 2 cents.
Yeah.
My friend, or even if you guys or whoever, right, like is planning to
Mhm.
do something stupid, I'll be like, oh, I don't think you should do that because X, Y, and Z, and then try to stop them from doing something stupid. I kind of feel like that's the bro having his back right there,
Mhm.
However, if my friend decides to proceed and do this stupid thing, I mean, he's a
Uh-huh.
grown ass man. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on me. That's on him. And I
Right.
mean, but again, it's situational. It depends on what level of severity we're talking about here.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
agree.
that's my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Let me kick off to the next one. If his girlfriend asks you about where he is, you know nothing. Nothing at all. Keep his whereabouts to yourself. Hang up and warn him.
Mm-hmm.
For this one, I have a actual experience with that, and I definitely had his back.
Okay, do tell.
Do tell.
Well, basically, we were hanging out, a group of friends of us. It was a while back. Like, it was actually in the Marine Corps, like the first year.
Okay.
And one of the guys was actually married, and we went to a club, basically.
Mhm.
Not the naughty ones.
Not the under 18 kind.
Yeah, that.
Not the
That was
titty
the-
bar?
Yeah.
No, I think that's exactly what he's talking about.
Oh, that bar. So
Yeah,
you went to the
that
titty
bar.
bar. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And
The type where you take single dollar
See.
bills.
See.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, well, how it happened, his wife literally called all of us because he knew we hung out all the time, and he like, where's he at? Oh, is he with you? And then like everybody else like answered a phone call or text message, and I just looked at mine. I was like, I just put it in my pocket. I didn't even answer. But they like stuttered.
no.
They were stuttering. They like didn't even know what to say, or even like in the text messages, like they were just panicking. I was like, oh, I didn't see it.
So what you're saying is they're not good liars.
No, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. Yeah. See, personally, this is back when I was younger, like early 20s. Similar situation, his girlfriend, we all knew each other's, partners and shit like that. And I got a call. I don't think we were really doing anything stupid. I think we were like drinking and like, just hanging out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we had plans to go to the club. I remember I want to say we were going to go to the club. And his girlfriend at the time didn't like him going to the club because, when he got drunk, let's say he was a friendly guy.
Gives too many ones.
Yeah. And I remember she called me up and no, yeah. I remember on the spot, she's like, do you know where he's at? I said, no, he said he couldn't come out. He was feeling sick or something. So we ended up ditching him. And so he might be asleep. I don't know. That's So if he's not answering your phone calls, it's probably he's knocked out. He's feeling sick, and that was my thinking. Yeah, that was my quick thinking. So yeah, I've been in that situation as well.
Gotcha.
Had my bros back,
Okay.
and yeah, got away with it.
All right. Okay. Nice. Wow, that's so funny because I actually have a titty bar story as well in the same situation. It was back when I used to sell like colognes and perfumes like out on the street, like
I remember,
like street selling, right? Like I had my trench coat, like whoosh, had had all a bunch of different stuff. My friend at the time, he would go everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Nowhere was off limits, and he made friends with bouncers at strip clubs, and they would let him in. He would go. He would try to sell. He'd do his pitch to guys trying to throw money at women, and he'd probably hang out for an hour or two and then call it a night. Once he was able to get a group of us in, like we were celebrating or something, like we had a really good day of sales, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna take you guys here, and then we had a good time. We do what guys do at strip clubs. And then the very next day, his girlfriend was at the office, and she was talking to all these guys one by one, apparently, because when I walked in, I remember I walked in a little late, and she was talking to somebody, and then she comes to me. He's like, I know you won't lie to me. I trust you. I know that you're going to tell me the truth. I know you guys went to the strip club. Did he do anything bad? Did he go to the back? Did he do any, I'm just like, no. He was with me the whole time. I had eyes on him all night. and I didn't. Most of the night I knew he was there. Did he go to the back? I don't know. I don't think so. But as far as what I was spitting, it was nope. I had eyes on him the whole time, and just did not let him out.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. It just exactly. It just nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that one. I mean, as far as I was aware, he wasn't doing anything bad. But
sure?
No, well, I'm not. But but if he was, like, if I knew it, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to think about that right now. Like, if I'm on the spot, I think I would still proceed. Like, no, he had eyes on him the whole time. But if I have time, like, it happened, and then I'm thinking about it, and then she asked me like the day after, like, oh shit, I don't know. Like, I'd have to think about it. Like, I don't really know. I don't really know what the answer would be.
Yeah, no, I've in the few occasions that I've had, you always cover his back, and then you go and you rendezvous with him, and be like, hey, she's asking about this situation, just so you know, kind of thing,
Yeah, I've done that too, actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Just have his back. I think afterwards, just let him know, hey, man, you ain't get caught one day. That's about it.
Just as a quick disclaimer, ladies, if you're listening to this, we are different men now, and we are past that point. So there's no covering for anyone here. We're all straight A's.
Yeah, straight A's. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Let's do one more. And let me read this real quick. If your buddy assigns you as a wingman at a party, make him proud by doing your job well. He hooking up with the girl, he is eyeing your responsibility. Get on it right away.
So basically, make sure that he's hooking up with the chick that he's looking at.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. If you're a wingman, for sure, play him up, make him sound better than he actually is. Help him catch that game. But I mean, you gotta be sure. Like, if he's picking you as a wingman, you gotta be sure that you can play it up. If you're not a good liar, or if you're not a really good salesperson, you're not going to sell this person really well. So I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you're working with. I would definitely. I mean, I don't see Guns as a really good flirtatious person or anything of the sort. Would I be able to sell him? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you probably could. I know he looks like shit, but he cleans up
your
good.
mama. Your mama.
Yeah,
we can clean up the beard. That porn stash that he's got, we'll trim it up. We'll put a nice shirt on him.
Make
him
do
on
some
deodorant.
sit-ups. Yeah.
No.
He was a Marine. Look at these photos right here. Look at those muscles. Bam!
See,
don't ask what happened after because
unlike you guys, I don't even need a wingman. I got this. I don't need a wingman like you guys.
No, yeah, for sure though. Wingman, you got to do it. If he asks you to help him out, you got to do it.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. I've helped out actually a couple friends being a wingman. My stores are just average, like basically how you expect it to roll out. Really, kind of like what's his name?
Barney.
How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, Barney.
No, I don't think I've really ever been a wingman, nor have I been, I guess, on the receiving end of a wingman, or I guess if you would say that, I've never been wingmanned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been assigned wingman. Like, yeah, dude, I need you to be my wingman. Come out with me. Like, it's never really been like official wording that way. But yeah, I've kind of been in that situation before. I specifically remember I went out. It was me and my wife. Yeah. And MD was there, and he was trying to get with my wife's friend. So we went to a concert together as friends, right? But I mean, I knew what MD was doing, and I kind of helped teeter-totter push this dude to do things, even though he didn't want to. Like I remember specifically one situation where we were in the back of the crowd, and where there were chairs. We were chilling back there, hanging out in the chairs, and then the main performer came on stage, and she was like, "I'm gonna go to the crowd. You guys gonna come with me?" I was like, "Nah, hell no, I'm tired." So I was gonna sit back, and my wife stayed back with me, and MD was gonna chill back. He's like, "Nah, I'm good." He's back there, and she's like, "Okay," and she goes to the crowd. I look over at MD, and I'm like, "Go." Like, "Nah, I'm good. Go." No, I'm good right here.
So you had to push him into it.
Oh yeah, it's like, "Go, motherfucker!" And he ended up going. He had a great time. He ended up carrying her and putting her on his shoulders, and now they're married. So you're welcome. And so yeah,
so technically, you hooked them up.
Yep.
If it weren't for you, they probably wouldn't be married right now.
There's a pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. I mean, I'm not going to take all the responsibility, but I'm going to take all of the responsibility. So,
all right. I guess if you're going unofficial, I guess I technically have wingman. I've talked up one of my friends, and yeah, kind of similar. I don't know if they got married because of the situation, but let's say their first date that I kind of talked her into like giving him a chance. Their first date went really well. About 2 weeks after the first date, things went a little too well. She got pregnant on that first night.
Wow.
And
wow.
That's
class wingman right there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Brother, if you're out there listening to this, I'm sorry.
Power.
But yeah, he ended up marrying her for a few years. I think they had like 1 or 2 more kids. He's now divorced from her and all that, but I mean, it worked out for a few years.
Yeah.
Got 2 kids out of it, at least 2 kids.
Right on.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that was fun. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And we'll keep doing this every week.
Yes,
Most
sir.
Definitely.
That sounds good.
Etiquette, bro. Etiquette.
Bro etiquette.
Bro.
It's not gonna work.
No.
It's gonna catch
Stop
up.
trying to push it.
It's gonna catch up.
Push it.
Bro
It's not
etiquette.
gonna catch.
No.